they can understand people, they can listen, and they can understand English, but they don't know how to reply, how to respond.
Right.
Yeah. So, what can you give the advice to those who are not able to speak when they can understand but they don't know how to speak?
Right.
What was the problems behind?
Well, I should mention I wasn't that good, and I didn't have confidence in using it in speaking or writing. That's my problem.
Hello everyone, my name is Ep11 and welcome to Bạn Đọc Podcast Season 2. Today's episode is very special because this episode is going to be in English and Khmer, because today's topic we will be talking about how to learn English effectively, and we have our special guest Bong DARA Ly. He is here with me and he will be sharing his experience related to English learning. And without further delay, maybe let's get to know Bong DARA Ly together. Hello, Bong.
Yes.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Thank you for coming and sharing with everyone today. So why don't you spend some time to introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes. And hello, my name is DARA Ly. I am an author. I started this job in 2016, but before that, I got a degree in English literature from 2011 to 2015. Yes.
So start with a very simple question. Why did you decide to choose English as the major in your university?
Honest answer or just an answer?
But I just want to know why you decided.
Well, yeah. If I had to give an answer, it would be because English is a good major. But if I have to be honest, well, it's secondary option, to be honest. I mean, I wanted to study something else, but I could not. So I thought to myself, maybe I can try English so that I can, find a job much easier than I would imagine. Because at that time I didn't know much about labor market information, job opportunity and stuff like that. So English, sort of like the only major that would guarantee when you graduate, you get a job as a teacher or translator or working for some other organization or company. That's my honest answer.
Yeah, and when you start learning English, so have you ever thinking of being an author just like you're now today?
Never. Not even a thought.
So what can you share us your journey? Why you come up like having an idea to write your first book at the first place?
Before going to the journey as a writer, I should add that before that, I got to study this major, but before getting to university life, I was into math, physics, science, like the science subjects, more like that. So my brain sort of operated in that way. But when you graduated from high school and then you go to you study something else, then your brain has to reshape the way it works. That's just what I observed from my own learning process from high school to university. So back to the major in English. At that time, people sort of had this understanding about English. You gotta learn the grammar stuff, for example. You gotta learn based on understanding. That's what I was told, okay? I didn't know, but that's what I was told. But me, I did not learn according to that standard. I learned English skill, especially grammar, based on memorization. That's what I did. So, so when you're good at memorizing stuff and you're good at learning the pattern of the grammar rules and stuff like that, chances are that you might be good at some other skills like reading and listening, which was what I like at that time. I mean, I was good at these two skills, reading and listening, but writing and speaking, I was not that good. Neither had I wasn't that good, and I didn't have confidence in using it in speaking or writing. That's my problem. And then got to the second year in university, I had to find a way to solve that problem. And my solution was not what people would do, because I asked a few friends and some seniors who happened to be outstanding. They could speak English very well, and they were like somebody you look up to, you know, like you idolize that person. I was sort of seek some advice and try to learn from what they had done before that worked, that made them who they were, that made them good at speaking like that. So it's like you try asking people. But this one solution that I found, or I came up, it was like a novel solution, new, different, or let's just say strange, weird. I got this solution to improve, in short, to improve my speaking, especially pronunciation. I had to read English book, one book a week. And I did that for 1 hour or at least half an hour each day for 7 days. I got to do that. I got to practice that like reading loudly every day. And then I asked those outstanding students, like the seniors and friends, whether they would agree with my solution or my idea. They told me that was they never done that before. They didn't say it's good or bad. It's just like it's new, you know. And so I just kept doing it until 6 months later, that I started to see the changes, the differences in terms of how I use each word. For example, the word learn. When we study in local university, I believe people would just like use it like the way that maybe many people did or do right now. When you say learn, can you try that one? I don't want to challenge, but
yes,
just want to.
I understand what you mean. Some
Yeah.
people say learn.
Yeah, learn, right?
Learn,
Yeah, learn something.
So they mispronounce the or, isn't it?
I don't know. It's like some people call it Kminglish, but I'm not sure if what it is. It's just like the way that we use the word and the way that we pronounce it, it's just not the same. So me, like before I read one book a week and 1 hour every day like that, I did the same way. Learn or something, right?
Yeah.
Learn, were.
Yeah, from what I know is that it is not wrong, but it's just
not
the
wrong,
pronunciation,
it's
like
just
American
something.
pronunciation. That's not what I know. This when most of the British English they don't pronounce or, and American English they have a strong or with that.
Yeah, something
learn.
like that. See, so you gotta notice your own errors, or like sometimes it's not error. It's just like your habit of speaking that way or using that word the way you use. That's what I did, and that's what I learned through reading. And I pretended it was like, you know, when you're reading a book or reading something, it's like you're speaking to somebody. Only different is you don't have to hear what the other side has to say. It's just like you talking to one person, and just like do that through reading. That's what I pretended, you know. You just have to pretend. You just have to practice that way until you become used to it. And that's what I did for, it's like the plan was 1 year to improve that pronunciation, only pronunciation. But then I think it started to improve by the first 6 months. So I would say you made progress 6 months after you tried it, but the first 3 months, believe me, it's hard. It's difficult.
So what kind of books do you choose to
Any
read?
book, any kind of book,
Can
as
you-
long as it is in English, as long as you can manage to finish it by 1 week. So you gotta be smart, you know. You gotta pick up a book that is not so thick, you know, something that, I don't know, 150 pages or, in short, less than 200 pages. Because if you're in university and maybe you're working or maybe you're taking 2 degrees, I don't know, you don't have enough time. Believe it or not, you have to take some time for assignment, for quiz and homework and stuff like that, right? So to take personal time from your day just to improve one skill like that, I think it's quite challenging.
Yeah.
And 1 week by another, like from 1 week to another, you need to finish one book, much challenging. So but my logic at that time was like, okay, if I have to finish one book a week, I gotta make sure I can motivate myself by finishing it. So to be able to do that, I mean, to finish one book, you gotta pick something not so thick, you know, something 150 pages or
But
something.
how was your English in that time? Can you understand like all
Nope,
the things
I did
mentioned?
not
in the-
understand it.
You just
I remember reading one book about North Korea. That was a book published by, I don't know, somewhere. I don't remember where it was published, but it's about North Korea. It's like, I reading like this geography stuff, population stuff, and
so it doesn't matter, right? whether we-
it does matter if you understand, but if you do not understand 100%, you learn something else. Because according to my observation in reading, that is another topic. Can I
Yeah, of
go into
course.
that? Okay. The reading practice for most people, especially young people like ourselves, I consider myself still young, right? When we read something, we focus on 3 main things. Number 1, speed. Number 2, understanding. Number 3, memorization, or let's just say remembering. So I think these 3 key factors for reading. Some people would just like, they read fast. Like some people read novel, I can't believe, like 600 pages. People tell me they read one day. I'm like, really? It's just difficult for me because I'm not that fast, you know? But some people, they read slowly, but they learn through the like sentence from the book. That just, I think, some way of, I think in your book you also mentioned something about not the memorization, but sort of understanding in some way, something like that. So you get what I mean in high school preparation, right? And the third one is, I think, memorization or remembering is like some other social science subject that we also need to remember the date, the number, and the place, the name of the person, you know. So these 3 things, yes, when you practice one book reading, let's just go back to that point, maybe you do not remember or you do not understand 100% the meaning in the book. It just, unless you are Albert Einstein or something, you know.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
got
key.
another question. Is that question is, I got a lot from my fans, people who ask me about, you know, they can understand people, they can listen, they can understand English, but they don't know how to reply, how to respond.
Right.
Yeah. So, what can you give the advice to those who are not able to speak when they can understand but they don't know how to speak? You know,
Right.
What was the problems behind?
Well, I should mention the 2 different skills in any language, not just English, Khmer, English, other languages, but now English particularly. There are 2 main skills, receptive skill and productive skill. So receptive, I mean you receive. It's like the way you communicate, you know, you receive from people, from the environment, anything. And this receptive skill, there are two skills, sub-skills, like the reading and listening. So your fans or most people might be, familiar with this skill because since you were young, you were trained to do so. You're trained to read, you're trained to listen, either in English or in Khmer or in some other languages, But productive skill, this is something else that requires, I think, almost the same amount of time to do, to practice. Whether you notice that or not, listening or reading, you got training a long time ago. But speaking or writing, you only write when you have the test, You got the test like 1 hour writing, so just do it. If you're good at that, you get the score. You're not good at that, okay, forget about it. Speaking the same way, if you deliver a presentation and then you're not that confident, you kind of shake when you speak, or you're afraid that you might make a lot of errors in terms of pronunciation and word vocabulary. All of these things, and without enough training equal to the reading or listening, you sort of feel that this is your understanding when people talking to you, okay? This is what you want to tell them. You're not equal. So you kind of feel like you're not good in English, you're not good in using it. In fact, it's not, but I'm not saying you're still good. It's just like imbalance. And should I give the solution for that? Or?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, the solution the same way like I introduced earlier, but if people find it a little bit different or quite weird to do that, I'm not sure. It's just my practice, okay? A lot of people disagree with me back then to read one book a week, taking 30 minutes or 1 hour reading it loudly like that, and you don't remember what you have read, or you don't understand all of the words that you have pronounced or spoken. But I did that and it worked. It's just like a practice, you practice like that each day, your pronunciation sort of improve a little bit. And when you hear people speaking that like one particular word that you have pronounced or that you have spoken before but you did not make it right, and then you hear people using it, you can feel, yeah, I think that's the right one. And then you learn, then when you use these words, well, when you read loudly, you don't know if you're making it the right word, like correct or not. But then you hear people talking or using the same word, and then you start to notice, I think this one is the right way to pronounce that word. Just like we learned to sing when we were a kid, You remember like a new song by somebody famous, and then like the first few times you listen and then you try to sing the same way, but it doesn't sound the same. And then you hear one more time or a few more times, you're like, oh yeah, this is the right way. So the same thing about speaking. And for writing solution, another practice that I also used back then and I still use right now is to write in English on your social media posts in English. But I used to limit myself to use only English in writing like the status like that, and then it's like, yeah, after some time you get used to it, like you get familiar in sentence structure and grammar and also vocabulary. And the good thing about smartphone is that when you type one word, for example, the word learn, right? And you search for the meaning or synonym from that word, you try to find a new word to replace the word learn. So you kind of find something else quite similar, or maybe not, but then you replace that word in your sentence. That's how I did, and that's how I use my post status to learn writing. And for some reason, I use the same thing to write a book. Yes.
I see. So to answer that question, people who cannot speak because they never practice. I mean, you often said that you just like mentioned the two important skills in English. One is the receptive skills and
productive skills.
Yes. So it's like, to explain it simply, the receptive skills mostly we just sit down, listen, and receive from others,
that's right.
like from your teachers.
That's right.
And productive skill is just the ability to produce things by ourselves after we learn.
Right.
So although you listen to your teacher like 1 hour, so what did you learn? And then you start to, if you learn about like speaking, so you just listen how to be good at speaking. But if you don't speak, if you don't produce, if you don't have the ability to do that, to practice it, so you will never, earn that skill.
Right,
That's very important.
If I may add a few more things about the problems for most university students especially. I remember the time when you were in the class, there were, like for me in my class, there were a few activities that required speaking. Presentation was one of them, group discussion, and I think somehow semi-group discussion and questioning, answering like that. So let's just say presentation and group discussion or panel discussion, something like that, right? I think it's a good opportunity for students in university to use that time in group discussion to practice the way you deliver your message, your idea. Make sure people understand what you're saying, but also they like it. It's not that they agree with you all the time. Believe me, nobody agrees with you in every subject or idea, okay? But at least they would accept your idea, they respect that idea, and they also like the way you deliver it. That is what I've learned from classroom activity like that. My point is, for example, right now, we're in this semi-discussion, group discussion stuff, right? Talk show kind. When you use your speaking, you also use your gesture, eye contact, facial expression. These are called nonverbal skills that people use. Some people notice it, some people do not notice it. Some people are shy about that. Some people are quite confident in using that, just like the way you deliver in video, right? I think this is something that students in university should encourage themselves to do. Just like, don't just sit and stay silent. I know it would be difficult at first to like 5 people in the group and you're talking about one subject. You know about that subject, but you're not confident, or you just don't want to talk. You just want to listen or take note maybe, right? I encourage to challenge yourself to try that, see if it works or if you like it or not. And maybe sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Believe me, if your partner or the member, like the team members in the group, are quite friendly, you like your way of delivering the message, but some people do not show appreciation, or like their facial expression is like they disagree or something, you don't feel good about that. But that's okay, you know. From time to time, you learn to develop that skill of communication. That's the key point. Yes.
So here we are talking about like finding the opportunity to practice our English, whether in class or with your friends. Some people, they don't really have confidence. So for me, I think if you want to improve, first is start by little things, like just speaking, answer your teacher questions, just a few sentences. So maybe you start by that and then talking to your friend, and after that going out talking to people, especially if they have a chance to meet like foreigner or the native speaker. It would be great, right? Because first time I think I can understand English, but while I was talking to native speaker, I didn't really get what they mean. So have you ever experienced that when you were first learning English?
Honest answer or just answer?
Honest answer.
All right, honest. Honestly, I took the course with foreigner for like 3 months, maybe a few more months like that. Other than that, I learned from local teacher, like Khmer teacher. I never been to any other country before. Even now, I don't even have a passport. So, if I have to answer that question, have I ever like practiced that or used that with a foreigner? Rarely, but I think that's not a problem if you are still questioning yourself. I mean, if you're still not confident enough in using it in public or maybe in like one-on-one conversation like that, I think the solution should be learn to ask questions, because in conversation, it doesn't have to be answer all the time. It should be answering and question, and you take time to listen and you talk, and just like that. I think that's a healthy way of conversation. And I, believe it or not, at first, like the first early stage of my learning like English, especially speaking, I practice asking question more than answering the question, and somehow I got good. I became so good at asking question that people find it like, yeah, he's good, but like actually I'm not. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing with us very insightful information and from his personal experience. So most likely you talk about reading. Reading is a key, right, to learning English.
Yes, for me, yes.
Yeah, for you.
I took 3 years just to do that.
Okay. ដូច្នេះខ្ញុំគិតថាយើងអាច start to switch និយាយខ្មែរម្ដង
Okay និយាយខ្មែរម្ដង
សម្រាប់អ្នកដែលសម្រាប់អ្នកមួយចំនួនដែលគាត់ឧទាហរណ៍ថាគាត់ច្រើនតែសួរខ្ញុំថាបងយើងអាចរៀនចេះអត់មក6ខែមួយឆ្នាំឥឡូវយើងអត់សូវចេះអង់គ្លេសហើយគាត់ច្រើនដាក់សួរយើងថា6ខែ3ខែរៀនចេះអត់របៀបអញ្ចឹងណាវាកំណត់ពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់អញ្ចឹងមកគិតថាតើការដាក់កំណត់ពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់អញ្ចឹងវាអាចចេះមែនអត់ត្រឹម3ខែទៅ6ខែឬក៏មួយឆ្នាំអីចឹងដែរ
តាមពិតសំណួរគាត់នឹងចង់សួរថា3ខែទៅ6ខែឬក៏មួយឆ្នាំអាច confident ជាមួយនឹងភាសាអង់គ្លេសរបស់គាត់បានឬក៏អត់អាហ្នឹងប្រហែលជាសំណួរគាត់ត្រូវហ្នឹងហើយហ្នឹងខ្ញុំគិតថាអញ្ចឹងដោយឡែកតើតើជាមួយនឹងពេលវេលាដែលយើងហ៊ានហើយនឹងអនុវត្តភាសាអង់គ្លេសហ្នឹងខ្ញុំជឿថាអានេះតាមបទប្រាប់តខ្លួនណា confident yes អាចមានត្រឹមរយៈពេល6ខែទៅមួយឆ្នាំបើសិនជាយើងយកពេលដាក់ជាការភាពដែលយើងហ៊ានថ្នាក់ទី2ហ៊ានធ្វើលំហាត់ប្រធានប្រឡងអញ្ចឹងណាគឺយើងដាក់វាទៅជាគេហៅថាគោលដៅមួយសម្រាប់យើងមួយឆ្នាំហ្នឹងហ្មងអាហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចមាន confidence ក្នុងការរៀនអង់គ្លេសហើយប្រើប្រាស់វាបានល្អប្រសើរជាងពេលដែលយើង6ខែមុនឬក៏មួយឆ្នាំមុនហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺយើងនិយាយពីកម្រិតជំនឿចិត្តឬក៏អាចនិយាយថាសមត្ថភាពខ្លះដែរដោយឡែកមួយវិញទៀតគឺបើសួរថាតើ6ខែឬក៏មួយឆ្នាំអាចប្រើភាសាអង់គ្លេសហ្នឹងជាភាសាផ្លូវការបានឬក៏អត់ខ្ញុំគិតថាសំណួរចម្លើយដែលស្មោះត្រង់បំផុតគឺនៅស្ទើរដោយសារអីយើងនិយាយពីបច្ចេកទេសអង់គ្លេសគឺបច្ចុប្បន្នយើងរៀននៅសាលាជាទូទៅ part time ឬក៏សាលាសូម្បីតែសាលារៀនថាចូលសាកលហើយជំនាញខ្លះក៏ជាបែបគេហៅភាសាអង់គ្លេសសម្រាប់ការពិសេសតទៅទូទៅប្រចាំថ្ងៃអាហ្នឹងគេហៅ daily English or something I don't know តែវាមានផ្នែកពីរទៀតគឺភាសាអង់គ្លេសសម្រាប់ក្នុងផ្នែកសិក្សាគេហៅ academic English for academic purpose មួយទៀតគឺភាសាអង់គ្លេសសម្រាប់ធ្វើការងារឬក៏សម្រាប់អ្នកដែលគាត់ជាអ្នកភាសាអង់គ្លេសប្រើពាក្យ professional អញ្ចឹង English for professional purpose មួយទៀតហ្នឹងសឹងថា business គាត់ថាយើងអាចនិយាយថា business ហើយ professional វាប្រហែលគ្នាអញ្ចឹងកន្លែងហ្នឹងជឿថាបើសិនជាគាត់រៀន6ខែឬក៏1ឆ្នាំអាចប្រើប្រាស់នៅក្នុងកម្រិត professional ឬក៏ផ្លូវការឬក៏សម្រាប់ academic បានហើយឬនៅស្ទើរតែក៏មានជំនឿចិត្តខ្លះក្នុងការយកអាហ្នឹងទៅស្រាវជ្រាវបន្ថែមទៅរៀនបន្ថែមហើយពេលដែលគាត់អានសភៅពុំខែហ្នឹងក៏លេងសើរៀនពិបាកដូចមុនដែរបើមុនហ្នឹងថាសម្រាប់6ខែហ្នឹងឬក៏1ឆ្នាំអាហ្នឹងគាត់អាចចេះបានខ្លះហើយក៏ពេលដែលគាត់អានសភៅពុំមកសភៅខែហ្នឹងក៏គាត់រៀនឆាប់ចេះអាចយល់ពាក្យច្រើនជាងមុនខ្លះដែរវាមិនអត់សោះទេណាអញ្ចឹងចម្លើយគឺបើសិនជា6ខែទៅ1ឆ្នាំអាចមាន confidence ក្នុងការរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយប្រើប្រាស់វាក្នុងកម្រិតមួយបានល្អប្រសើរជាងមុនប៉ុន្តែគួរតែបន្តធ្វើបន្ថែមទៀតដើម្បីឲ្យវាស៊ាំជាមួយនឹងគេហៅថាការអានការស្ដាប់ជាពិសេសការសរសេរហើយនិងការនិយាយតែម្ដងពេលដែលយើងយកវាទៅប្រើប្រាស់នៅក្នុងថ្នាក់ក៏ដោយយើងចេញប្រឡូកធ្វើការក៏ដូចគ្នាដែរអាហ្នឹងគឺសម្រាប់ professional purpose
ចំណុចមួយទៀតដែលចង់សួរបងដែរពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយការ improve អង់គ្លេសយើងពេលយើងចូលមកដល់សាកលវិទ្យាល័យជាទូទៅសិស្សមួយចំនួនគាត់គិតថាតើគាត់គួរតែរៀនបញ្ញាបត្រអត់ដើម្បី improve ភាសាអង់គ្លេសជាទូទៅយើងមាន trend មួយ trend ទាំងសម័យខ្ញុំហ្នឹងខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់សម័យខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ក៏នៅតែមានឥឡូវខ្ញុំគិតថានៅតែមានដែរអ្នកដែលគាត់រៀន2ជំនាញក្នុងពេលទី1ហើយគាត់គិតថាគាត់រៀនបញ្ញាបត្រភាសាអង់គ្លេសដើម្បីជាឈ្នន់មួយដើម្បីជួយ support ទៅកាន់ major របស់គាត់មួយទៀតសម្រាប់បងយល់មិនដែរថងកន្លែងហ្នឹង
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំបើជាយោបល់ផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនហ្មងខ្ញុំគិតថាគួរតែផ្ដោតលើបើយើងនិយាយពីកម្រិតបញ្ញាបត្រផ្ដោតទៅលើតែជំនាញតែមួយក្នុងពេលតែមួយហ្នឹងហើយយើងយកពេលដែលនៅសេសសល់យកមករៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសតាមកម្រិតដែលមិនមែនជាកម្រិតបញ្ញាបត្រទេណាយើងរៀនតាមវិធីណាក៏បានដែរគ្រាន់តែថាបើសិនជាចាយពេលក្នុងពេលតែមួយប្រើពេលសម្រាប់ពី major ខ្ញុំគិតថាវារៀងអ្នកមួយចំនួនអាចទទួលយកបានមួយចំនួនទៀតអាចនឹងរៀងពិបាកលៃពេលសម្រាប់យកពេលទៅអនុវត្តការងារឬក៏ហៅបទពិសោធន៍ផ្សេងទៀតណាព្រោះពេលយើងរៀននៅសាកលទស្សន័យគឺជាផ្នែកមួយដែលជំរុញឲ្យយើងអាចយកវាទៅអនុវត្តក្នុងកន្លែងការងារបានប៉ុន្តែបើសិនជាយើងរងចាំ4ឆ្នាំឬក៏5ឆ្នាំបានយើងយកវាទៅអនុវត្តយើងភ្លេចរៀងច្រើនដែរអញ្ចឹងអានេះយកប្រធានបទមួយទៅដែលចូលមកកម្មពិតទៅបើសិនជារៀនខ្ញុំគិតថាមួយល្អហើយយកពេលហ្នឹងដើម្បីទៅអនុវត្តការងារឬមួយក៏រៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសឬក៏ពេលខ្លះរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយអនុវត្តការងារប្រើភាសាអង់គ្លេសបន្តិចក៏ល្អដែរ
បាទក្រៅពីហ្នឹងគាត់អាចរៀនវាថារៀនខុសគ្នាមិនបងការរៀនបញ្ញាបត្រ4ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងបើគិតថាតើធ្វើការចំណាយច្រើនហើយតើវាទទួលបានដោយការ expect របស់ពួកគាត់អត់ពីទៅគិតថារៀន4ឆ្នាំដឹងតែបកកែអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹងណាដឹងតែអាចយកទៅប្រើបានអ្នកខ្លះគាត់គិតអញ្ចឹង
ទេបើសិនជាអ្នកដែលគាត់បកកែប្រឡងបានបន្ទុកច្រើនអាហ្នឹងគាត់ថាលទ្ធផលល្អតែបើពេលខ្លះទៀតគាត់បកកែក្នុងការយកវាទៅនិយាយគាត់បានលេខ1លេខ2នៅក្នុងតារាងកិត្តិយសមែនប៉ុន្តែពេលនិយាយគាត់នៅមានការភ័យនៅខ្លាចអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងក៏ជាបញ្ហាតែគ្រាន់តែបញ្ហាហ្នឹងវាមិនមែនសិតតែជួបគ្រប់គ្នាអ្នកខ្លះគាត់អាចនឹងនិយាយបានអ្នកខ្លះគាត់អាចនឹងមិនទាន់និយាយបានអ្នកខ្លះគាត់នៅចូលចិត្តទៅសេច្រើនជាងនិយាយអញ្ចឹងទៅតែជារួមខ្ញុំគិតថាឥឡូវយើងគ្រាន់តែគិតមើលថាបើសិនជាយើងហ៊ានពីសកលក្នុងពេលតែមួយមុខវិជ្ជា2ផ្សេងគ្នាហើយបើសិនជាមាន assignment ត្រូវគុណ2ប្រឡងត្រូវគុណ2ហើយបើសិនជាយើងត្រូវប្រឡងចេញឬក៏មុខវិជ្ជាខ្លះត្រូវការពីសាណាអាហ្នឹងអាចគុណ2ឬក៏អត់វាអាស្រ័យទៅលើឋានភាពជាក់ស្ដែងប៉ុន្តែបើយើងប្រៀបធៀបទៅពេលវេលាហ្នឹងគឺវានឹងធ្លាក់ចុះពាក់កណ្ដាលឬក៏យ៉ាងហោចណាស់30ទៅ 40% ក្នុងការប្រើប្រាស់សម្រាប់តែ major មួយតែផ្ទេរទៅឲ្យ major ផ្សេងមួយទៀតជាភាសាអង់គ្លេស
អរគុណបងដោយសារយើងបានជជែកគ្នាច្រើនពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយវិធីសាស្ត្រនៃការរៀនអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹងណាឥឡូវនេះក៏វារៀងយូរខ្លះអញ្ចឹងចង់ឲ្យបងអាចថាជាការសង្ខេបឡើងវិញឬក៏មានអីជាបន្ថែមខ្ញុំចង់ចោទសួរមកសំណួរចុងក្រោយនោះគឺសំណួរថាតើ មានវិធីសាស្ត្រអីអាចនឹងនិយាយឡើងវិញក៏បានពីមុននេះជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសយើងបាននិយាយខ្លះហើយឬក៏បងមានអីចង់បន្ថែមទៀតមានវិធីសាស្ត្រអីដើម្បីរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសឲ្យឆាប់ចេះឬក៏មានប្រសិទ្ធភាពបាទ
មើល YouTube មើលរឿងនៅក្នុង Netflix Hollywood ភាគច្រើនមួយទៀតស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងភាសាអង់គ្លេសប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំសូមឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសង្កេតមើលខ្លួនឯងថាពេលដែលយើងស្ដាប់ភាគច្រើនណាយកតាមគេហៅថាបើយើងនិយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសប្រើពី accent តង់របស់ផ្នែកណាដែលប្រើភាសាអង់គ្លេសព្រោះភាសាអង់គ្លេសវាជាភាសាអន្តរជាតិមិនមែនជាភាសារបស់ប្រទេសណាមួយបច្ចុប្បន្នគឺមិនមែនជាប្រទេសណាមួយគឺវាជាភាសាអន្តរជាតិអញ្ចឹងពេលដែលតំបន់មួយចំនួនគឺគាត់ប្រើមានបែបផ្សេងពីតំបន់ផ្សេងទៀតខ្ញុំឲ្យឧទាហរណ៍ទៅនៅស្រុកអាមេរិកមួយប្រទេសអាមេរិកតាមអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំស្វែងយល់សិក្សាកន្លងមកគឺយ៉ាងហោចណាស់មានគេហៅថាតុងដែលវាខុសគ្នានឹង6ប្រភេទហើយខ្ញុំអត់ចាំទាំងអស់ហើយប៉ុន្តែអ្វីខ្ញុំចាំគឺនៅ California ដូច LA Los Angeles ហ្នឹង California San Francisco គឺរដ្ឋ California ហ្នឹងប្រជាជនមាន40លាននាក់ you imagine that ច្រើនជាងខ្មែរម្ដងហើយនៅ New York ពីរហ្នឹងភាសាអង់គ្លេសចង់ឲ្យ accent គឺខុសគ្នាហើយនៅ Texas 35លាននាក់ជាង or something I don't remember ការប្រើប្រាស់របស់គាត់ក៏ខុសពី California ដែរហើយនៅ Louisiana នៅរដ្ឋហ្នឹងគឺឈ្មោះហ្នឹងខ្ញុំបាក់ហៅព្រោះតុងរបស់បារាំងណារដ្ឋហ្នឹងគឺភាគច្រើនជនជាតិដើមដែលគាត់មកនៅស្រុកហ្នឹងគឺមកពីស្រុកបារាំងអញ្ចឹងពីអង់គ្លេសរបស់គាត់คล้ายខែជូនតុងរបស់គាត់មួយទៅដូចខ្មែរយើងមាននៅកំពង់ចាមនៅកណ្ដាលនៅសៀមរាបនៅនេះអញ្ចឹងដូចគ្នាជាមួយនឹងអញ្ចឹងហើយយើងមិនបាច់មើលទៀតទេអាហ្នឹងអាមេរិកមួយណាភ្លេចអាមេរិកនៅមានរដ្ឋ Hawaii មួយទៀតដែលប្រើភាសាអង់គ្លេសបែបប្រភេទទៀតហើយបើយើងមើលទៅលើអាមេរិកបែបថា Latino គាត់មាន style នៅក្នុងការនិយាយបែបរបស់គាត់ដូចគ្នាដែរហើយនឹងខ្ញុំចាំវាមានប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយបើយើងមើលអាមេរិកហើយនឹងអូស្ត្រាលីនិង UK accent របស់គាត់គឺយើងពិបាកក្នុងការពុតឲ្យវាដូចគ្នាណាដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹង suggestion របស់ខ្ញុំមិនមែនជា recommendation ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំ suggest ថាគិតមើលឬក៏យើងអាសាសង្កេតខ្លួនឯងថានៅពេលដែលយើងស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងឬក៏យើងនិយាយឬក៏យើងមើលរឿងឬក៏ស្ដាប់ជាទូទៅហ្នឹងឬក៏យើងបញ្ចេញតង់ជាទូទៅថាតើយើងចូលចិត្តមកពីបែបលក្ខណៈតង់ណាដែលវារៀងយើងចូលចិត្តជាងគេហើយយើងស្រួលនិយាយជាងគេព្រោះខ្ញុំសង្កេតថាខ្លួនឯងគឺខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយបានថាយើងប្រើតង់ US ហៅថា US ហ្នឹងAmerican English American Standard or something នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងគឺភាគច្រើនចេញមកពីដោយសារតែឥទ្ធិពល Hollywood ហើយនឹង music ព្រោះរឿងហើយនឹង music គឺមកពី California រដ្ឋ California Hollywood ហ្នឹងគឺនៅ California ហ្នឹងតែម្ដងហើយមួយផ្នែកទៀតគឺផ្នែកវិស័យព័ត៌មានឬក៏សេដ្ឋកិច្ចទូទៅនិយាយពីផ្នែកវិស័យសេដ្ឋកិច្ចហើយវិស័យព័ត៌មានគឺនៅរដ្ឋ New York អាហ្នឹងក៏វាคล้ายខ្លះដែរគ្រាន់ថាបើអ្នកនៅក្នុងតំបន់ local នៅក្នុង New York ហ្នឹងគេនិយាយខុសពីយើងគ្រាន់ថាខ្ញុំនិយាយខ្លួនឯងគឺខ្ញុំចាប់បានតង់ពីខាងគាត់ហ្នឹងរៀង super ជាងហើយដល់មួយដោយសារប្រជាជនខ្មែរយើងគាត់ទៅនៅរដ្ឋ New York ពេលជាស្រ័យCalifornia ដូចនៅ Long Beach នេះពេលគាត់មកវិញអញ្ចឹងគាត់មានគេថា slot score ហើយអីចឹងពេលដែលគាត់ប្រើប្រាស់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសគាត់វារៀងស្តៀងនៅក្នុងនេះអញ្ចឹងយើងស៊ាំទៅតាមតំបន់មួយដូចគ្នាពេលដែលយើងមើលរឿងឬក៏យើងស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងឬក៏យើងមើល YouTube អ្នកខ្លះចូលចិត្តមើលតាម TED Talk អីចឹងណាយើងសង្កេតមើលថាខ្លួនឯងប្រើតង់ប្រភេទភាសាអង់គ្លេសបែបណាដែលវាស្រួលស្ដាប់ខ្លួនឯងស្រួលស្ដាប់ហើយគឺស្រួលនិយាយបានដូចគ្នាដែរអានេះយើងសង្កេតឡើងហ្នឹងទៅយូរទៅយើងចាប់សំនៀងរបស់យើងបានផ្ទាល់ហើយយើងរៀនតិចអញ្ចឹងណាហើយបាច់ភ័យថាពិបាកកាច់តង់ឬក៏ពិបាកនិយាយខ្មែរយើងឲ្យនិយាយពាក្យខ្លះខ្ញុំនិយាយអត់ចេញដែរខ្ញុំអ្នកពុំចាមកនិយាយពាក្យកែវខ្ញុំនិយាយអត់ចេញទេគេថាអាហ្នឹងនិយាយអត់ត្រូវអីចឹងណាដូចគ្នាជាមួយនឹងភាសាអង់គ្លេសដែរមានប៉ុណ្ណឹង
អូខេអរគុណបងមែនតើសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមក៏ដូចជាចែកម្លែកនៅបទពិសោធន៍ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថា អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានរៀនសូត្រពីគន្លឹះមួយចំនួនហើយអាចយកទៅសាកល្បងសិនថាតើវិធីសាស្ត្រទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគន្លឹះទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវា work សម្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអត់កន្លែងណាដែលវាល្អហើយវា work សម្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាច keep doing នេះបន្តហើយបើសិនបើកន្លែងណាដែលមិនត្រូវទេទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចសាកល្បងវិធីសាស្ត្រផ្សេងពីព្រោះវិធីសាស្ត្រដែលផ្ដល់ឲ្យទៅហ្នឹងគឺចេញពីបទពិសោធន៍របស់យើងផ្ទាល់មិនប្រកាសថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើត្រូវទេអ្នកជួនកាលទៅគាត់ចូលចិត្តរបៀបនៃការរៀនប្លែកៗអីចឹងទៅក៏អាចចែករំលែកបានដែរនៅក្នុង comment ពាក់ព័ន្ធនៅក្នុងវីដេអូនេះផងដែរហើយឥឡូវនេះអេពីសូតនេះគឺបានឈានមកដល់ទីបញ្ចប់ហើយខ្ញុំបាទសូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណទៅខាង Endeavour Consulting ដែលបានសហការផលិតអេពីសូតបាក់ឌុប podcast របស់យើងនេះហើយ Endeavour Consulting គឺជាកន្លែងដែលសិស្សានុសិស្សអាចស្វែងរកការប្រឹក្សាយោបល់ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការទៅរៀននៅក្រៅប្រទេសដែលឥតគិតថ្លៃអញ្ចឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាចង់បានអាហារូបករណ៍ឬក៏ចង់ apply ទៅរៀនក្រៅប្រទេសអីអាចតាក់ទង Endeavour Consulting បានដែលខ្ញុំនឹងដាក់ link នៅលើ description នៃវីដេអូមួយនេះហើយក៏អរគុណទៅដល់ខាង Well Manson សម្រាប់ជាការផ្ដល់ជាកន្លែង studio ថ្មីសម្រាប់ការថត episode មួយនេះផងដែរអរគុណបងដូចគ្នាសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមខ្សែថ្មីម្ដងទៀតហើយឥឡូវនេះបានដល់ទីបញ្ចប់ហើយអរគុណអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានតាមដានរហូតមកដល់ចប់ពួកយើងទាំងពីរនាក់សូមអរគុណនិងសូមជម្រាបលាបាយបាយ